YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Crispy King, and I'm back with a bro. This YouTube stuff is hard. I ain't even gonna lie. This only my second video, and I don't see how folks be dropping videos every day. Well, I guess cause they used to it, but me, this jump taking too long to edit. Especially this video, I had to do a voiceover. See the last video, it didn't take that long to edit. You feel me? I just chopped it up, threw a beat on it, and threw a little bit of edits in there, and that was it. But this video, man, crazy. Oh no, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna try to post more often. I'm gonna try to post every Monday. That's what I'm gonna try to do. That was my goal, to do every Monday, but I done missed like 2 Mondays, I wanna say. When did I post that last video? Was it 3 weeks? I don't know, but I done missed like 2 Mondays. So we're kinda back at stage 1. This is gonna be a dope video. Like I said, the camera,
it's a little iffy, you know.
But as we progress and as we keep on doing this over and over, it's gonna eventually get better and better and better.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. I ain't really got too much to say about this video, so. These are my wall magic clips, the cordless version. And in this video, y'all gonna hear me use the word lever. This is the lever. Okay, this is lever open. This is lever close. Y'all see how lever open moves the blade up? Lever close moves the blade down. These are the guards that I'll be using in this video. These are my babyless guards. This is the 1.5 guard. This is the 1 guard. And this is my half guard. You can clearly see that the 1.5 guard is bigger than the half guard. Also, before we get into this video, I know y'all see it. Check me out. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Hustle Dreams Production. His YouTube link and Instagram link will be in the description. He made this logo for me, and I want to shout out my cousin Quita. She the one that put this sweatsuit together for me. It's the top, this top and bottom. And hold on. Y'all ain't. Who y'all know got they junk on the inside like that? Like I said, she snapped when she did this. Oh yeah. But yeah. Dang, I didn't get the thing on. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get into the video.
All I want is a crispy cut. 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 Crispy King. Crispy King. Crispy King. Crispy King.
First things first, before every haircut, I comb the hair down, make sure everything is laid and is going in the right direction. Using my Babyliss white and gold effects, I put the 1 guard on and I opened the lever up, which made it a 1.5 or 1.5. Usually I cut my brother's hair down to a 1, but he wanted it a little higher because of his waves, so I just cut it to a 1.5. Also, I'm cutting his hair down with the grain, which means that I'm cutting his hair in the direction that he brushes his hair. Since this is a mid fade, when putting in my bald line, I didn't want to start too low and I also didn't want to start too high. But as you can see, putting in the line, I'm kind of contouring it to his head, which means I'm not going straight back, but I'm going off of the shape of his head. As you can see, it has the kind of round and the little drop in the back, and with putting this guideline in, you can really use your trimmers, or you can use any balding clippers, but with me, I just use my trimmers. Switching to my wall seams with the lever open, I'm going up about 1/2 inch, making sure everything is consistent and even. Next, I put my one guard on with the lever open, and I go up about another 1/2 inch. Next, I put on my 1.5 guard, but I open the lever all the way, which makes it a 2. And simply I'm just knocking the bulk off from the top. Right here you see me closing the lever all the way with that 1.5 guard still on, but this simply just makes the transition between that 2 and that 1.5 just more smoother. Right here I grab my one guard and I close the lever all the way, and I'm simply going with the grain again just to clear up some of the bulk that I noticed on top of the fade. Still using my one guard with the lever closed, I'm softening up that line in between the lever open and the 1.5. I'm not creating another guideline. This is just to simply soften up that line to prepare for the next guard. Next, I put on my 1/2 guard, but before I close the lever all the way, I usually set the lever in between open and close just so I can soften up that line some more and prepare it for the 1/2 guard close. Still with my 1/2 guard on, I close the lever and I start below the line and flick up to the line, feathering out that middle guideline. During this portion of the fade, you may notice that one moment the lever is open and next moment the lever is closed, but as I go up into the fade, I just simply open the lever, and as I drop back down into the fade, I close the lever. To take out this bottom line, I first start with the lever halfway open, just so I can soften up that line to make it easier to come back to take it out with the lever closed. So in this step, you'll see me alternating with the lever, flickering with the lever, opening and close it. But as you go up, you're gonna have to open up the lever, and when you drop back down, close the lever. So some of you may think the fade is complete, but this is me doing my detail work. I noticed that the radiance from the lever open to the one guard open wasn't really as blended as I wanted it to be. So I put my half guard back on and I attacked that area. Because of the fact that I ran y'all through the steps on the other side, I'm not gonna run y'all through the steps on this side, because whatever I did on the other side, I'm gonna do on this side as well. So to prepare for the lineup, I go in and spray his front lineup with some spritz, and then I'm gonna grab a brush and brush their hair forward just to make sure everything is nice and laid down. So to start off this lineup, I grabbed my Babyliss Gold FX trimmers and I started as C cups. Usually I would start either in the middle or on the vertical bars, but with my brother hair, my dad likes to keep his hair, like his hairline as natural as possible. Like he don't like me digging into his shape up at all. Like he barely likes me hitting it. So as you will see, I will barely dig into his shape up just so I can keep everything as natural as possible. So since we're not adding any hair fibers or color enhancement to his hair, I grabbed my Barber Magic pencil and I outline his hairline, basically a concept like females do when they do their eyebrows and they conceal their eyebrows with that outline. I'm simply concealing his hairline. So to blend in the lines that I put in with the Barber Magic pencil, I grab my trimmers, and instead of going from the line down, I usually like to go below the line to the line. Well, like below the line of the pencil to the actual hairline, because it simply blends it in better to me. So to finish blending in that line, I grab my straight razor and I pull the skin tight, and I hold the razor at like a 45-degree angle, and I basically just let the blade glide on his face. I don't press down hard, because with these razors it's very easy to cut somebody. Yeah, I did it before, but yeah, to avoid cutting people, you just pull the skin real tight and you just let the blade glide across their head. So with any low cut or any person with waves, at the end of the cut you always need to do a freehand trim just to knock down the straight hairs that's sticking up, because I mean it makes for a cleaner cut, and don't nobody want no hair sticking up that they can see. So at the end of every cut, I always go back and hit the line with the trimmers. Most barbers will stop when they use the razor, but with me, I always gotta hit the line, finish the line with the trimmers, because the trimmer just simply blends everything in to me, and also I can catch areas and spots that I missed the first time that I was lining up his hair. Well, YouTube, this is the finishing product. If you like what you've seen in this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend to subscribe to my channel. After subscribing, hit that notification bell to be notified when I drop more content. This is just the beginning. I'm Crispy King, and I'm clocking out.
And I'll play with that boy Crispy King over and out.